Peace and blessings, beautiful people. Peace and blessings. I know it was a hiccup, wasn't it? Always is. All right, you people. I was over on Facebook. YouTube, listening to a live of the Monkeys in the Jungle, when Reflection Essence decided to drop her idiot ass into the live. And she had nothing else better than to call my name. The last thing you want is my full fucking attention. As a woman in her mid-30s, you went chasing after a naked bisexual man in the jungle, no less. And I don't know about your culture, but we don't leave family. So you leave your family for a man that don't want you. Then you turn around, put your whole stupid ass entire experience on social media like a dumbass, instead of enjoying your failure alone. You reach out in a fit of emotional debauchery to a woman that you talked about like she had a tail between her legs. This woman, Ashe Divine, helps you, right? You reveal nothing about the man that kicked your bitch ass out, nor your bad fucking decision making, because that night I told everybody, fuck, let your ass walk home from Mexico. Fuck you. You a grown ass adult that had more than ample information on how crazy this whole thing is, and you still went. But I'm black-hearted? You motherfucking right. I'm so black-hearted, I can tell your black ass exactly about yourself. You are a crazy woman. You left the security of your life to go chase a herpesing dream in the jungle. Do y'all realize you can't solve your fucking problems by running from them? You are the goddamn problem. And anywhere you go, you take the problem with you. Fix your damn self. And then, after getting your silly black ass kicked out, you lied. You lied and told us you got kicked out with nothing. He took all your shit. Then you lied again. And you still lying. But I'm black-hearted. I'll take that. I'll take that over being a simp bitch any motherfucking day of the week. I will take being black-hearted over being a gullible, lustful woman running around the motherfucking world looking for herself, when all she gotta do is stop for a minute and look in the goddamn mirror and accept what the fuck you see. Something broken. Something unsavory. Something you don't even want to be. That's why you're running. But I'm black-hearted. I'll be black-hearted. Because you know what Fee isn't doing? Fee isn't running around the motherfucking world writing men's names in blood. That's one thing Fee is not doing. Fee's not running around the world hollering, I'm being taken over by spirits. That's what Fee ain't doing. Y'all stop helping these fucking pickaninnies. They had the strength to get out there. They should have the strength to get back. I have not a fucking sympathy. I have not a sympathy for a woman that will give away her power to a bisexual man on the idea that I'm horny. Because if you got any type of goddamn sense, it's some of the shit that he say. No, it's some of the shit that some of them say that just don't make no sense. Like, there's no such thing as the equinox because the day is always here. The fuck is you talking about? There's no such thing. And I don't think Nature Boy said that, but somebody else did. And it made me leave it made me leave their live. And I ain't got too much to say to this person no more. Because how the hell do you believe there's no such thing as an equinox? Because if there's no such thing as an equinox, then there's no such thing as a fucking solstice. So since y'all all up in goddamn nature, hollering there's no such thing as a fucking equinox, how do you know when the seasons change? I'll wait. Y'all be talking out the side of y'all neck and quite frankly, your audience isn't listening. They can't possibly be listening if you say there's no such thing as a fucking equinox. We just had one. You can calculate that there is just as many hours of daylight as there is nighttime. Not trying to be funny, but that's not a figment of nobody's fucking imagination. You can mathematically time that shit. That's kind of how we know we're going into fall. Or spring for that matter. I'm sorry. Because y'all know the equinox was just like a couple days ago, right? The fall equinox. That kind of lets you know. How do y'all garden? That's my question. For all of you natural motherfuckers. Hollering there's no such thing as this, that, or the other. Do you have a garden? You know, this brother sends 5 damn texts every morning, and I'm about to block him, and I really don't want to, but it drives me insane. Again, how do you garden if it's no such thing as an equinox? But again, all these people talking about what's fucking natural, they're not even in nature. No such thing as a damn equinox. I about hit the fucking ground. I was like, and nobody's gonna protest this? Ain't nobody gonna say nothing. Everybody just gonna amen that shit. By saying there's no such thing as an equinox, it means the earth doesn't have an axis or wobble. Do you know how many principles of God you just threw out the fucking window by saying there's no such thing as an equinox? Y'all are killing me! And just when I think it's okay to friend another so-called knower, they say something fundamentally fucked up. Just fundamentally fucked up. If you're a flat earther, please let me know so I can unfollow you right now. Right now. Because even white people gave that shit up. I'm black-hearted, but you wrote a man's name in blood. I don't even think you understand the ritual that you did. You can't get out of that ritual. You wrote a man's name in blood. That's for life. Y'all just be doing shit. Y'all just be doing shit. Read a fucking book. Go pick up the Necronomicon and see why he went crazy. Because then maybe it'll explain why you going crazy, sister. You can't play with everything. You can't play with everything because you saw it on TV and, ooh, this is going to be good shock effect. You bound yourself to that man in your own blood over social media, which means you had witnesses. People lent you their attention and their energy to get that done. Let me tell you about the gods of blood rituals. The gods of blood rituals, they don't take kindly to not being paid, and you ain't paid yet. But you will. That's why I don't let people pray for me. I don't know who the fuck you praying to. Keep my name out your grill. And you owe a blood debt. I don't think you know how serious that is. Because blood is life. Y'all keep playing at being witches. Keep playing at it. You don't read enough to be a witch. You're not truly out in nature, observing it, living in it. You are trying to bend it to your will. What happened to you living within nature's will? Like the plants, like the animals, like the stars in the sky. Man wants to manipulate everything instead of just living within the laws of it. Okay. Well, the gods that you, those blood gods that you stroked, those blood gods that you excited, essence, they're riding you. And it's going to get worse and worse and worse and worse. And they're going to guide you back right to the one you bonded yourself to. And you think he dogged your ass in public? We all know what you gonna do when you go back there. He gonna fuck you. Literally and figuratively. And why don't you just go and say you gonna enjoy it? Because you've been lusting after this nigga for how long? Just be ready. Just be ready. Because like I said, you called me cold-hearted? Okay. You called me black-hearted? Okay. You right. I take my heart out on a regular and I polish her up. And I make sure that nobody's name is written all over my own heart. And then I'm able to put it back in and let it keep beating. And I don't have a debt to pay, especially a blood debt. So I'm here to put you on notice, boo. The gods that you stroked are my friends. And they want you to know. They want their payment. Because they did what you wanted them to do. They brought him back to you. Now you got to pay. Be ready to ass up. Because you didn't pay them that night. You want to pay them on the back end. That's a bigger payment. You should have paid up front. You should have left me alone. He hurt my feelings. You bitches have a lot of feelings that are easily hurt, which lets me know y'all aren't adults. You grown ass children running around still trying to figure out discipline. So I'm going to leave you to it. Told you wasn't going to like this because this one's going up on YouTube too. And I didn't go off on you like I really wanted to, because what's going to happen to you is going to be worse than me going off on you. Better yet, what is happening to you? Because you won't have a heart left when it's done. At least mine will only be black. Onyx or obsidian? Which one do y'all think it's made out of? Or maybe black tourmaline? Or maybe it's a black diamond. Woo! People act like talking about me pisses me off. I'm not the one with soft goddamn feelings. That's y'all retarded asses. Oh, she hurt my feelings. It's all right. The God's about to hurt that ass. She is so mean. You don't know what gods you invoked. You think I'm mean? Oh, mamma mia. You have not a clue of the blood gods that you have stroked into your being. All I have to say is enjoy the ride, because it's going to be a bumpy one. And I bet you won't be doing any more blood rituals on nobody. They be playing witchy poo. And when real witches look at y'all, it's like, oh, she's so cute. And just look at her. She doesn't even fit in her cape yet. You're so cute. You're just, I just want to take your face and pinch your cheeks, because it's so cute. You haven't grown up in this craft yet. Because if you have grown up, if you're a full actualized woman in the craft, you know not to do that shit. That is a child whose feelings are hurt, just like Nature Boy always talks. You hurt my feelings. We hear you. Which is why his name is Nature Boy, because he's not a man. You still get your feelings hurt, nigga? Really? I thought you was from New York. From his not New York having ass. Essence, fuck you. Fuck you. And the non-imaginary horse you rode in this bitch on. Because Eligio is going to fuck you. And it's going to be fun watching. Because every last one of those men down there know exactly who the fuck you are. And they got something waiting on you. And it's going to be funny. So I plan on watching your drama. And every time I run into you, I plan on fucking with your feelings. Sure do. Because I have none. Remember, I'm black-hearted. Sometimes you have to watch what you call people, because they will turn into that. And I'm all about turning into what people need me to be. So if you need me to be black-hearted, you need me to hurt your feelings, you got the right girl. I so sign up for shit like this. And if y'all are making comments, I don't see them. Because ain't nothing changing on my screen at all. So I don't know what's happening. Because if you're commenting, I don't see it. It's just not showing up on my feed. So I'm sorry if I haven't seen anything. But I'm getting nothing on my feed. So that's just what it is. So honestly, Essence, you should change your name, because you're carrying your demons with you. And I want everybody who takes her in to realize, if you take her in, You too owe that debt that she has not paid, because you are keeping you. She's basically, you're giving her sanctuary. I just want you to know, because I realize y'all don't read enough into esoteric or Gnostic texts to realize that you can't help everybody. Helping them, you take on their debt. And that is scary, especially since it will attach you to a legio. But I'm pretty sure y'all don't study enough to know that. So I just thought I'd go ahead and give you a heads up on what's about to happen in your life. Because where you thought Fee was mean, Fee ain't got shit on the gods. And you awoke in a very ancient one that likes to feed on blood. And he got your DNA. He got your smell on. And Eligios, because you dragged Eligio into it. And I'm going to tell Eligio that she dragged you into some blood magic, bruh. And guess what? Both of y'all going to have to pay. Because it was your name written in blood. So she identified you to those gods. Because, of course, I know y'all don't know how that shit worked. Because, you know, I can imagine. No, I know you don't know how it works. Y'all don't know how nature works. Because these people tried to explain that they're growing fruit. And I'm like, that's bullshit. Because watermelon only exists a certain amount of time in nature. And so does any other fruit and or vegetable. They all have a fucking season. You're not eating the same thing all year round unless your ass is getting it somewhere else. Anybody ever ask where he getting all them damn potatoes? All those avocados? Those are a lot of people to feed. Every day. All day. And they don't have the orchard or the garden to do it. How does Fee know this? Fee builds gardens. Fee builds gardens every year for the past 4 years. And not just my own, other people's. So guess what Fee understands? Growth cycles. Tomatoes are going out. Tomatoes aren't really producing anymore. They're going out. But the kale and the cabbage and the Swiss chards, all of the hardy green leaf stuff is coming in where it was dormant during the summer. But then, I don't know, you would have to believe in equinoxes and solstices for that. All right, y'all. You say you for nature and then you turn around and diss it. I can't. But, you know, love y'all again. I didn't see any, if y'all were typing out to me, I didn't see it whatsoever. It did not come up. The only thing that came up was who's watching. I love y'all. I'm out of here. Share this one. Somebody find Essence and actually show her this. Because I promised her she had one coming. And y'all know me. I keep my promises. This is Fundi Fee. And I always got my ear to the street. My ear to the street. My ear to the street. Love y'all. Somebody tell her the next time she call my name, I'm going to show up again. Last thing to do is give me your attention and then talk negatively about me, because I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to give it to you exactly how you want, because I'm woman enough to do that. Salam, shalom, hotep. Imhutepu. Peace and blessings, y'all. Have a good day.